I do. We're ready for some gaming graphics. Your weary head to rest. Don't you cry no more. Bad-doo-doo, bad-doo-doo. Welcome in, Cat Peasant. Welcome in, Markman. 59. Once I rose above the noise and confusion. And welcome in to another night of Tino. Another night of Tino. Welcome into another night of Blueprints. The best cat on Twitch. It has the most hair, at least. So, another night of Blueprints. I'm hooked. I'm hooked on a feeling. And we got extra steps, by the way. We unlocked the orchard, which means we got extra steps. We figured out that some of the plots yield more shit when drafted in the correct, drafting the greenhouses in the correct places, which is good. And we now know when we're at like the facade or the east or west edges of the house, it's always best to draft green if we get there. Oh, hello, Prosthetic Brain. Hello, Medic Finland. How are you guys doing? How is the Cat Peasant? Except that he's just here to see the cat. How is Mark? How is Medic? How is Prosthetic Brain? Hope you guys are having a happy Thursday. Either... Life sucks. That's a fact. That's a fact to live by. I came home real quick. We went for football practice with the kid. Back home, shower, get some evening snacks in him, and then boom, to bed. Boom, start stream. Scroll on. Yes, exactly. I'm fine. How short? Yes, so it's been a hectic day. I got told this morning that I need an eye operation. Oh, dude, that sucks. Sorry to hear. Hope. Thankfully minor. Okay, I was just about to say that hopefully it's a minor one. That's a good one. Horse and brutal. Mark is brutal today. Horse meth. Oh, dude. One more time. I can't remember the other command I made for it. Let's have a look-see. What was the other command I made? Oh my god, Mark. Really? Don't you just love... Don't you just love humans? Cat, please come and get it. Well, at least you did the right thing and you didn't put it in your pocket. And, you know. So you did the right thing, okay? Yeah, exactly. It's not a good idea either, because if you take it, then you have some crazy meth person quickly after yourself, like some sort of murder hobo. You took my bag of meth. I'll murder you for it. Like, dude, chill. Some Methany and her boyfriend, a method actor, possibly. Yeah, they are now without their goodies. That is true. I can't remember because I did two meth.
I've had it with this shit. Governor of California, slayer of T-2000s, star of Jingle All the Way, Mountain of Mucles. And they can't give me a measly Pope nomination.
That is true.
It's rigged. It's fucking rigged. Dawaga.
Okay, that was close. That was close. Thank you. Welcome in, Irish champ. That was close. That was there. Yeah. No Pope nomination. Come on. It's hit.
One more hit, no time to waste. Oh, meth. Oh, meth.
Oh, dude, that works.
One more hit, no time to waste. Oh, meth.
Oh, wait. I messed it up.
One more hit, no time to waste. Oh, meth. Oh, meth.
Ooh, meth. Ooh, meth. But we're waiting for Mix It Up to update because they sent me a message about this cutting out, that it's a known bug and they're fixing it. And it'll probably be fixed in some update. So I'm happy about that.
Do it. Do it.
Do it now.
Come on, kill me.
Yeah. What's up? Wouldn't it, how awesome would it have been if Arnie would have gotten the nomination for the Pope position? That would have been freaking cool. Okay, so last stream, guys, we played full screen. This stream. Do I do the full screen mode? Or do I do the smaller? Because I noticed that when I watched the VOD, that half of the game is behind, like, the cam and the chat. And that, I don't know. I don't know. That's pretty bad. So let's turn on the game. Let's turn on the game. It's not a good thing, anyways. I did not like, because at the end of the day I had to move my entire game screen to kind of like show you guys what's going on. On mobile it's better to have full screen. Well, yeah, obviously mobile would be better because you see a little bit more. But still, okay, let's see if we can rearrange it to be a little bit better. Let's see. Let's pop into the game, shall we? How is Prosthetic Brain doing today, by the way? See, here, it looks pretty fine. I do like the big chat as well. The big chat is good. But yeah, let's do it like this. Yeah, this game doesn't run in 4:3, which is the superior resolution for streaming. Okay, let's see. We have 70 steps now. Okay. Watch some Dungeon Soup and Immortality Killed. Okay, so let's see. Could I move my camera up? That's not my camera, though. I could make my ugly face a little bit smaller. Oh, the cam is... No, it's not locked. There you go. I could turn it all the way down here. I would like the big chat, because the mobile people can then watch the big chat, but let's turn it a little bit down. There. Can you guys see that chat now properly? It's a problem because I have quite an active chat, so it's often very much text on the screen. But let's do that. Yeah, I think that works just fine. You guys can see the game screen a little bit better. Okay. Well, let's draft. Oh. Which gave us a storeroom. Oh, Winter Slice. That sounds awful. Imagine if it was constantly auto-scrolling smoothly. That sounds horrible, Winter Slice. Hope it's one of those, you know, that you just nick it and in the morning is fine. I've been suffering from back issues most of my other adult life, so I know the pain. Okay, so let's open this door here. Let's take the security room. Lumbago, exactly. Okay, so let's take the workshop here. Boom. Go. Oh, yeah, we're coming to that age. But back issues are so lovely. Nothing but those after 30. Yeah. It's pretty much, look at this lathe though. That's a sexy ass lathe. Okay, so let's see. So this time we had no, wait, we have something here. What is that? Broken lever. Shorty's back hurts from carrying Twitch.tv. That's lies. And by the way, people, speaking of, we did it. 500. Yay! Oh, it got out. God damn, mix it up. And the massive beer charisma display. We did it. Stones cut by hand. Letters wrought. Okay, so this is the same one. Okay. Bito GG. I'm happy about that. It took me a good while as well. And I know it's completely my own fault that it took me so long that it did, because I have no schedule and we only 500 to go to be actually relevant. Nah, I'd say you'd have to make it 10k to become like actually relevant. That's like I could quite confidently say that 10k is probably that mark, you know, where you start to be like serious streamerness. Oh, okay, let's say 5k. At 5k, you're probably you can try. It is an awful lot. 500 is an awful lot as well, and I mean, gathering a following in general is not easy. Okay, so we have normal doors here. That's good. Okay, but let's turn down the security doors for now. Yeah, God system. Setting. Even 40 people would be a decent room, yes. Wait, oh nice. Hypnospace outlawed via GOG from Prime Gaming. Hypnospace outlaw. What is Hypnospace? Portable jerk as well, I mean. Yeah, exactly. Getting follows nowadays is really, 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 really hard. But there is a good thing there, that usually when you gain followers, so let's say now if you gain 5... Exactly, medic. Banhammer patrolling. Early internet. It sounds familiar. So let's go this way. How is Portable Jerk Ups doing today? I hope the Findom tag comes in clutch. Findom tag, come on. Dude, we need the Findom tag. Okay, so getting... Nowadays, so back when, like, let's say 21, 22, something like that, you could get pretty easily followers because people were roaming around because they were bored and home a lot. So you could gain pretty easily a good amount of followers. But nowadays, I'd say if you get like 5 followers, you might get one pretty like normal viewer, like not normal, sorry, but like a regular, let's say, a semi-regular. Oh, this was really bad. I'm not taking the archives. I'm taking the closet rather than the archives. Oh, nice. We got that. That's a good one. Ivory dye. Gain a follower, stream immediately, lose a follower. I think it's the same person that followed. Yeah, that happens. Yeah. I usually just I get my unfollows in early always because people can follow me and they're like, "Oh, dude, your stream looks nice and da ba da ba da, and everything is fine and dandy," but then they listen to me speak for an extended period of time and then they leave. They're like, "Okay. Okay, I get what's I get what's going on here." So yeah, and I'm fine with that. If it's that's the great thing. And the sound, yeah, and the sound alerts. People usually follow, and they can be like, yeah, this is kind of cool layout or quite a cool like anything. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Usually you get a follower. If you get a follower who's been in chat for a while already and then they follow, that's usually the ones that stay around. But I think there's a good thing because you don't want inflated follower numbers. I know several people who have who can have like over 2,000 followers and they average maybe 5 people in chat. And that's also not good. That's not a good, like, if you're trying to do the streaming thing, that's not a good thing because then people usually start wondering that why doesn't he have the people who follow him in his chat? Winter Slice. I should have unfollowed this channel months ago, but I'm a slave to the sunk cost fallacy. Thank you. Yes, portable jerk-ups. Sometimes some feedback would be nice. That like, hey, why did you unfollow? Because I've gotten several unfollows from people who's spent a decent amount of time in the stream. And oh, this was bad. We need to re-roll this, chat, because we need to get past that. The courtyard would be good. They should, exactly, that's why I have the complaint form. But especially when it's people who's followed you for a while. I didn't mean it, Jordan. I just noticed you had the gaming full screen. Yeah, last time I streamed it in the 4x3 scene. They probably hear this and take it to heart. Often it's the sound alerts, but then again, quite often I am known to say quite like out of pocket shit, and it's fine. I've always been like that, and I understand that people don't want to follow. But then there's also people who might not agree with someone else in chat, for instance, so then they unfollow. See, shit like that. Okay, you can say shit like that here. Just to help their follower count. Yeah, but that is also good, especially when you're in the beginning. So in the beginning, it's a good thing, definitely. Oh, I don't have any. We'll take the den again. So in the beginning, especially if you're trying to get to affiliate so that you can get emotes and stuff like that, then that's obviously something you do. And then I tend to follow other people who I come across from other communities. I tend to follow as well. 2-3 were a regular chatly. Yeah, I do lurk in many channels as well, and I often lurk in channels where I mod as well. So then I just mainly keep an eye on chat. Spare room. A secret passage. Leads to a color room of your choice. Oh, that would be good. That would be good. I would love some green rooms, because I'm interested in those at the moment. And we haven't had this room, so let's take that room. Let's not go through it yet. Walk-in closet. We don't have that either. Well, goddamn. These are actually very bad, all of these. Let's read it. Please give me something good. Shit. This would have been perfect, but I don't have the gems. I just don't try. I try not to spread my dum-dum too much around. That's good. Always spread your dum-dum, okay? Never be afraid to spread dum-dum. We need to go back. Take the pantry coins. Backtracking. Coins! Hey. We messed up, chat. We got unlucky. We got to get unlucky. Got to get unlucky. That was not good. But yeah. You done goofed. Welcome in, David Alexander. Yeah, I do that often as well, that I can say hi. Hi. Even if I lurk. How is David Alexander doing today? Welcome in to go to bed. Go to bed early to get unlucky. Go to bed. I can't get that to fit. Coins, keys, no gems. We need the parlor, chat. Just working my grindstone. And now we got the parlor. And we don't want it. We have no choice but to take it. Fudge! We're really unlucky now. But we need those gems. Gotta go caveman-ish, go early to bed. Unlucky. This box and the white box are both empty. This box and the blue box are both empty. The other two statements have identical wording. Well, that's a lie. This box and the white box are empty. This box and the blue box are empty. Well, that tells me only one thing. Chat. Chat. There's only one thing. Turn off anti-aliasing. Mucles? Ah, yeah, I've had that same portable with an old game. Huh? Car keys. Pick up the car keys. Okay. So that was good. Now we have some gems. But now we only have one singular room to go through. I tried gaming online. It's abysmal performance. I'm gonna go Linux very soon. Oh, stupid me. I just clicked on one of these and I'm an idiot. I was just hasty and clicked on the freaking... I would love to follow more people, but Twitch won't let me. They won't let me buy subs or bits or anything, blaming browser extensions. Less likely to find items laying around the house. Servant's bedroom. It doesn't seem to have any doors outside. CS through Steam was almost unplayable, or borderline unplayable. Oh, that's not nice. We have the safe here. We still don't know the passcode to it. This is going to be a short day, chat, because now we need to get lucky. We've been really unlucky so far. Fudge! Oh, really, Portable? That sounds funny. That's one of those things I'd rather have working. Yeah, I can understand that. Oh, there, coins. Ooh. So, I want the shovel. Gems. That dude, Medic Finland. I'd like to follow him and his bald head, but I can't. It sucks. Everyone needs to go and follow Medic Finland, though. Okay, so we have gems here this time. So we can at least go and dig up shit. Let's go and... Somehow made you spawn up back on the surface again. Nice. Courtyard. Let's go to the courtyard and dig up. But why? He's following probably too many people already. Now we found spare coins. That's nice. Got a mound here. More coins. Nice. Let's go and buy more gems then. Okay, we got some luck now. I ended up loading a save because I stabbed some NPCs in the feet to get to the sheriff to attack me. Your boldness is something to behold upon, to be sure. Let's buy more gems. There we go. We have 3 gems now. Now, please. It shines through the camera. Shining like that diamond. Okay, so this is unlocked. So let's keep this energy. Unlock door. Ah, billiards room. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's do the... Hey, we have a picture of that. We have a picture of that.
Oh my god, dude.
What is this? C5? Welcome in, Quantum Pi. Now this is the blueprints. Welcome into blueprints. So addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Imagine not knowing any of those. So that's 15. No, I have to check it already. Division. So 8 divided by 4 is what? 2, right? And was that addition? This is genital piercing. 8 divided by 4 is 52. And no, I won't stop making this joke. This is genital piercing. I mean, blueprints. It is a blueprints. Someone didn't... I think someone didn't like that joke, by the way. So... Is this like 4 plus 8? Which is 12 divided by 4. Which is 3. So then we have... Oh, really, Portable? So Linux had the same issue. The Matt fan unfollowed. So we have 10 times 10. Wait, that can't be right. 10 times 10. 100. times 1. 100. 98 divided by... wasn't that divided by? Divided by 8. 98 divided by 8. What is that? That doesn't go... No, that's not correct. Shit. So, is it 10 minus 2? 10 minus 2, 80. 10 minus 2 is 10. 8, 80. And times 1, 80 divided by 8 is 10, right? Yes. Jeebus. Those are getting hard. Because I never know the order, you know? Because it doesn't follow like real maths rules. Look at all these coins, chat. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. No, let's open this door. The gymnasium is something we must take here then. It would seem. Yes. We have to take the gymnasium and lose the steps. Unlock the door. So this can technically be anything. We don't need the steps now because we're messed up. Let's take the patio. Because we have the shovel. Fucking dark room. The bedroom. Yeah, the bedroom. Let's go into the patio. Dig. Dig up gems. Dig up gems. Pebbles. Coins. I thought it had spread of gems. Whenever... Wait. Patio. Spread gems in each green... Okay, so... Oh my god, I'm an idiot. So now I need more green rooms. Oma tekemää coleslaw. Yeah, coleslaw is amazing when you do it. Homemade. And you have when you make it, you have to make it in with good time as well. You have to let it sit in the refrigerator for a good old time. Oh, coins. Okay, so we can go buy gems now. Let's go and buy gems and probably a key. Do we want to go all the way? Yeah, let's take the hit and go all the way back. Yeah, let's go all the way back. We will need those gems. I'm 100% certain. Let's buy one key. Oh, but the key is 10. No, fuck that. We're buying just... I should have bought the salt shaker now, thinking about it. Because I haven't had the salt shaker yet. But how is Quantum doing today? Hope you are all great and fun and super and awesome. Well, coin boss. The wife? Oh, we can check it out with the magnifying glass. She has some sort of locket on. This is the picture Herbert commissioned to make a large of. Okay, so please, 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 give me a good room. Okay, so we take the passageway. Crap! God damn it, I set that to low as well. Okay, so let's see. The game is trolling me for sure. And wanna bet that both the doors are locked. Yes. Fudge. That was it for today, chat. God damn it. We got close. We got real close. This is a good day. Okay, let's call it a day here. Is there anything I can do to fix this situation? No. Call it a day. I'm happy with this. I could have walked outside still. We can still light that other fire. East facing villa. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll have to be more specific, Portable. Yes. Quantum. How is Quantum today?
Way mukles, way muxels, way muklosulsos, way mukles.
Way Muklex. Muxoklexes. Thank you for that one. That was good. So, way buckles. Okay. This was a bad start yet again. God damn. Let's go and pick these up. Mook looks less. Okay, so we could take a nook or a cranny or a granny. Or a corridor. A very poor start, chat. Very, very poor start. No point in taking a spare room here. Let's take the spare room. Mukloxlex. Take the key. God damn. Well, goddamn. That one actually is horribly wrong. The transfer student comes in with even bigger muculox something or other. I'll check the user, the closet, the utility. Well, I walked in it already, so. BRB, got a boot to mint, yes. Let's turn off the lights for the gymnasium already. There we go. Damn. Okay, so we only have one solution left here. It's the spare room. Pantry, okay. There we go. Coins. Anything on the floors? Nothing. Let's continue. Corridor. Shit. This is going to be over this round. Courtyard. Thank Yevon. Please give me a shovel. Please, 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 please give me a... Oh, I hate you. Goddamn chapel as well. God Well, I might as well take this because it's the same outcome. Vault. Never had that before. Up, die. Nice. Thank be to Yevon. Ooh, Yevon. Now and forever. Ski body ba da ba da ba da ba ba. No coins on the floor. No bullshit there. Next room, please. Thank Revan. Thank Drebin. Okay, so let's go this way. Open the dining room door. Please give me a freaking gem. BDO game. Key. Okay, we still have one key. The den. Yes, obviously the den. Brr. Please give me a good... Brr. This game refuses me. God damn it. Let's take the windy uppy key. Did I click something on OBS? Seems fine. Okay. A box next to this box contains the gem. Both boxes next to this box contains gem. That's a lie. A box next to this one is true. That's also a lie. Okay, so it's the white one. Let's do some dance moves. Ooch, ooch, ooch. Thank you. Hallway. Yes, please. Well, yeah, let's go and... Okay.
Baby.
Oh. Oh. Something happened. There's something going on with Mix It Up.
Perfectly.
Well, not Mix It Up, sorry, but OBS. Because I saw something blink just now.
Shorty.
Hello, Mr. Shorty. So we have the hallway there. The chapel will spend a coin. Linux man reporting. Happy Linuxing. So, if we go and unlock these doors... Yeah, let's go do that. Because we could take the closet there. Let's spend the coin. It's not going to be a biggie. Here. Coin or billiards room. We could use the keys. So smooth. Skip-a-dee-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Oh, we have a good choice here. The closet would be great as well, but... Let's take the billiards room, because then we have more doors opening, and we can skip... We can skip the chapel. No need to spend coins. Okay, so 7, 20. Ugh, imagine not remembering these. Minus 10 is 10. times 2 is 20. 20 minus 15 is 5. Times 3 is 15. Wait. And divided by 15 is 1. 23. Oh my god. Let's... Do we have any subtraction here? Okay, so 23 minus 13 is 10 times 2, 20 divided by 4 is 5. Ah, yes, a key card. Okay, this was a good take here. Nice. Okay, so let's open. God damn. Lock door. While drafting, you may spend gems to read or draw rooms up to 4 times. But these are all more or less bad choices for me. This one is bad because I don't have many gems. And it gets me stuck. At least this one I can... What to do here? Let's redraw. Infinitely worse. Dark room it is. Let's not go through it though. Oh, well, actually we can because... Hit the breaker. Please don't be locked. Thank you. God damn. Well, let's go into the green room. Nice watering system, dude. Pretty flowers. That was a gem. Okay, good. That's a shoveling area. Oh, watering can. Nice. First time you enter the green room, use limit capacity. Okay, so we need to fill it somewhere. What is this? Oh, the broken lever goes there. Okay. Broken lever switch in greenhouse. Where can I fill the watering can? Can't see an area to fill it though. We have mounds here that we could dig. But this day seems to be a bust. Let's go back. Now, let's go all the way back to the breaker box. Do, 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 do. So where can I use the watering can? Where did it drop the gems? Wait, did it add them to my inventory? I was looking around, so I didn't look at my... Oh well, I think I have 3 now, so that probably means that it fixed itself, okay? Boudoir. Boudoir. Turn on the dark room. There we go. Turn around. Turn the freak back around. Okay. So now we could technically... We could spend a coin. We could spend a coin, but we're going to have to spend 2 coins and go through the hallway. Let's do just that, okay? Yeah, let's do that. Well, let's go this way around so we get extra steps. Doink doink. 2 extra steps. Miss a coin. Go to the hallway. Hope to Yevon. This isn't locked. Running out of keys, chat. Aquarium. We haven't gotten the aquarium before. Let's... Oh, but I really would want to... Ah, frick it. Let's take the aquarium and just check it out. Nice. A mound. A key. Nice. Cloister is 3 gems, which we don't have. So a dead end it is. Ah, this game. This would have been so great to get. Just shows that you really need those gems. Code room. We're not going to use the code room, though. Okay, so let's just go back. Unlock this door. Locked. Now we could take a boudoir trip. Let's take the boudoir. Try to get to the west wing. And the hallway north was locked. No keys in here. It seems that it doesn't drop keys if you don't have the metal detector, which is weird. Because when we had the metal detector, we found way more coins. And I've been looking on the floors, and I should be able to see them. The metal detector seems to spawn them as well. Which is interesting. Locked. Who guessed? So... let's go all the way back. Locked. Locked. Let's still check. Oh, car keys. The car keys. Use a coin. We're not coming back here anymore. I forgot to pick up the gem from the den. We can't open this locked trunk. We need the sledgehammer. We're not spending keys for trunks anymore. There we go. Let's hope we find some crap here. But see, this is the case as well. I don't have the metal detector. There doesn't seem to be any stuff in here. Lockpick kit. We'll occasionally be able to unlock doors. Some normal doors. Okay. I'll take that. Finally. You can't be serious, game. Well, goddamn. Oh, we haven't had the mage chamber before. Let's take that. Look at that singer. Oh, it's a synka. Mila. Oh, we got a letter. Staff notice. The day we all dreaded finally arrived. It is with unprecedented sadness that we inform you of the death of our benefactor, employer, and master, the Baron of Mount Holly, H.S. Sinclair. Any staff who have an interest in attending service may contact Mrs. Babbage for details. In following the instructions left by the Baron himself, effective immediately, all work at Mount Holly is suspended. All live-in staff will have 1 month paid leave and must vacate the premises by Friday, November 6th. Miss Babbage. Look at that, a goose. Oh my god, chat, there's a goose on the loose. Look at that Hoover. Oh, so this unlocked the door. It was previously locked. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so let's see if we can tinker up the lock here. For the love of God. Lockpick it. Nice. Terrace. Patio. We have to take the patio. But after that, we're locked down. We can't go. Yeah, we can't get to the antechamber this round anyways. So, let's just... let's play around a little bit. God damn. This was a rough round. This was probably one of the worst days we've had so far. And that was locked down. You don't... Please? Ugh. This was a bad day. Bad day. Well, let's... should we go to the... we should probably go to the check-in room. The coat room. And check in literally everything, right? Let's do just that. Let's just check in everything and we can find it there then. Ding! check in items. To check in. Oh. I can only check in one thing. I mean, the key card would be good. Because then I know that it's here. I can claim it. And the lockpick was shit. Key card. You already have an item checked in here. Well, goddamn. I need a shotgun. Okay. So. Gears that make that Mosin and Nagant sound would be something. Oh, look at that. Small dryers and washing machines. Stop. X marks the spot. Okay, so there's an... Let's take a picture of that. So we have an X on the... We have an X on the stone slab in the workshop. No, we have an E on the stone slab on the workshop. Then we had an X under the grill in the aquarium. Then we found another letter as well. There's an arrow there as well at the cabinet in the archives. But I'm never taking the archives again. So, oh, a gem. Not that I can check in them. We have a wallet there, it would seem. Okay. Gots to get, let's call it a day. That was not a good day. That was not a good day. It is a problem when I want to show out the map here. I don't know why my OBS keeps crashing all the time. It did it with... Oblivion as well. How annoying. Okay, so yeah, that was our day's tally. Internet refresh, please. It's not the internet. It's OBS crashing. Okay, so let's exit the day. 3 new rooms, though. That was a good one. Kitty cat on the floor. Boom, boo-doo-doom, boo-doo-doom, boo-doom. Am I alive? I hope I am. I've been dropping frames like crazy. Why am I dropping frames? Wait, what? What is going on here? Seriously. What a weird thing. Are we live, chat? We should be live now. I hate this. Let's have a look-see. You are alive.
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
There we go. No, it's no biggie. It's OBS crashing. It was nothing else. OBS crashing. So let's start with this here. Yeah, it's interesting. And in it, freeze your accounts. Will not reset. Well, let's take that. We haven't had that room before, so. Nice. Claim a ticket. I really don't want to claim a ticket here because reasons. I don't want to lock myself down again. But yeah, that's the nature of doing this thing. But yeah, the OBS keeps on crashing, which is not optimal, obviously. There we go. So now, let's go in here and see what we can find. Okay. Frozen keys. Frozen gems. Frozen coins. There's pictures down here. There's some item there. Looks like a key. A letter, frozen. Okay, so we need to thaw out this room. And I'm thinking it has something to do with that. And that. Oh, and there's an opening here as well. Okay. Okay. It was a good room. It's always fun to discover new rooms. Pepperoni Pizzaman, welcome in.
Pepperoni. Pizzaman asked me, should I keep my stick in the freezer? Ah, sticks in the freezer. A classic move for all those skating on thin ice. Keep it frosty and ready for action like a bat in a belfry. But remember, life's a joke and I'm the punchline. Keep your stick on the ice and don't slip on the punchline. Kid, I'm the Joker, baby.
Yes. There we go. Thank you for that one. That was perfect. That was perfection. How is Pepperoni Pizzaman doing this fine Thursday? He keeps you on your toes to keep your stick on the ice, you know? It is like Heath Ledger and William Shatner had a baby. Pausing between lines. Randomly. Now let's open this door. Still no locked doors. The den. Nice. I'm doing fine. We're just getting stuck. Also spot on impression. And we're doing fine. My OBS crashed this time again. It did it the last Oblivion stream as well. I would love to know why. Tell me why. Tell me why OBS keeps on crashing. Tell me why. Wait. The freezer freezes your accounts at the beginning of the day. I thought I read will not reset at the end of the day and they cannot be adjusted. Oh.
You know, Jog Joker should be more concerned about Mooklas. Mucles help you keep your stick on the ice or in the freezer or wherever, Jog. But remember, not freeze your penises. Important stuff.
important stuff. But see, freezes your account. Penises. Coin and gems will not reset at the end of the day, and they cannot be adjusted or used until tomorrow. Oh, yeah, see. That comes in with bad comprehension. Dog didn't work neither. No, they didn't. Yeah, so we don't have any... Oh, fuck. Oh, sorry. Sorry, my French. So that limits us today. Tell me why ain't nothing but a freezer. Shit. Okay. Well, let's just run through these doors quickly. Yeah, we can't unlock that either. We might as well do the parlor trick again. Boudoir, pardon my French. Won't you pardon my French, though? Frickery, frickest, frickdom. There we go. Let's take the dark room here. Boudoir. The black box is black. Oh, really? The black box is true. The black box is empty. Okay, so this is obviously true. The black box is empty. Which means that that's a lie. Which means this is a lie. Thank you. Wine cellar. We haven't had this wine cellar either, so let's just unlock that. Yay! Gems. Oh, dude, let's drink some wine. The broken lever for the greenhouse. Is it a lever or a lever? Tell me why ain't nothing but a bubba. I've heard both. Look at that. It even goes down, but it's only a half floor down. That's a very poorly optimized usage of... let's go to the dark room. May darkness prevail. Shit. Electronics. Supersonic. Okay. So we need coach room to get the key card. We don't have a key card. Electronic, supersonic. Let's go. We don't have the boudoir here. The boudoir. Okay, so did it have any freezer stuff? We might as well just lock ourselves in because we've frozen our account. So let's have a look, see what happened. Oh, we turn on the... We can do that just to practice. Life is like a hurricane in Duckburg. Nothing seems to be thawing out. So maybe the pump room is the solution here. Okay. That was it for today. That was not an impressive house. So let's go outside. And try to unlock some of the gas. We've had the pump room. We have not had the boiler room. So we have this gas line over here. Probably goes somewhere there. Back from the walk. Pump room, we did have the pump room, yeah, because we did redirect water everywhere, but I mean, I don't know what it did, except for redirecting the water, obviously. But there was a letter about it that you can turn on various features. Okay, so this is locked. How do I unlock that? Call it a day here. Well, goddamn. Small cottage. So the freezer is like a last ditch effort. But how about if I have a certain amount of gems and coins? Does it subtract from them? I want to try that with the freezer as well. Okay. So let's start with this door again. Okay, everything is turning and churning. So we'll take the parlor. Let's open this room. Hope for something good. What's been the most interesting room for you so far? I'd say... God damn, see now I'm... Let's take the bedroom. I'd say... that maybe... Well, obviously the puzzle rooms in general. The billiards room and the parlor were pretty fun. Pump room is interesting, but I just don't know yet what to do with it. Because when I found the pump room, I didn't have any rooms that were in the list. So I hadn't drafted any of the rooms that that were affected by it. But there was some water feature thing that I could have checked it out, pumped it full and gone and checked it out to kind of like know what happens. Fudge. This was not good at all. It's not very high up for me. I have yet to fail the parlor puzzle. The breaker box is a good one. Because then we don't need to be afraid of the dark room. 50-50, okay. That's pretty good. And turn off the gymnasium. I have no idea what that does. But then again, I'm a dum-dum because the breaker room, keycard entry system. So if it's offline, I can set the doors to unlock. So I don't need the key card as long as I have the breaker box. Okay, another parlor. Let's take the windy uppy key. Now. The gems are... Well, I left it on this time, yeah, because I haven't found the security room yet. So if I find the key card, I'd rather have that. But I'll run back if I run into problems. And I have the security room. The gems are in the white box. Statements with the word white are always true.
69, dudes!
Station, well, welcome in 69. Statement on the white box is true. How are you enjoying it? I'm loving this. Oh. So, which obviously means that will be lie. Lie. True. Wait, what the fuck? Gems are in the white box, okay? The statement with the word white are always true. With the word white are always true. The statement on the white box is true. So if it... Gems are in the white box. So if that's true, then that is true. Then that is true. One moment. I'll grab a beer. All of them can't be true. Welcome in Station 1. How was your Thursday? Treating you? We're having a blast with this game. This is a hoot. Riot! No, I didn't have the time. Statement on the white box is true. The statement with the word white are always true. The puzzles are treating me well. This is the first time I've had an actual challenge with this one. Oh, Winter's Last. That sounds awesome. Statements with the word white are always true. Garlic butter. Yes, obviously. I understood what you meant. I just ended up picking one. But I'm still 100%. I haven't failed one yet, so I don't want to fail one now either. I'm gonna put on a shirt as well. I'm getting really cold. We've had freezing weather. We got a little bit of snow today. In fucking May. Yeah. It's been 19 centigrade here, which is amazing but weird. Oh, I yearn for warmth. I have all my greenhouse stuff still in the house. I can't put it out because tomatoes, for instance, they don't last in under 10 degrees, and it's been below freezing every night. Okay, so this is very interesting because If that's true, I'm actually not even high. I'm southern coast of Finland, which is very weird. If you would be like very tippy top north of Finland, you still can have a little bit of snow in May. Still have snow in May. But no, I'm just below the Arctic Circle. By Finland, you mean Norway, right? Yeah, Norway had some very great weather, as I read recently. So this is a very, 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 very... So if this is a lie, means that is a lie. Means that is a lie. Okay, so how can we turn this around then? The statement... Yeah, we had today a little bit of snow. Luckily, the ground has already gotten so warm that it melted away instantly. It didn't stick. But still, cold north winds freeze the rain. The statement with the word white are always true. Ah, always. Haha. No, Seishan, I got it already. Always true. Statement on the white box is true. What up, boys and girls? Hey, welcome into TM Base. Happy Thursday. The gems are in the white box, which means that that's a lie. That's a lie. So that's true. There you go. I suck at these. How is CMBase doing? See, we get these. We're still 100. I think that's 5 for 5 now. Parlor tricks. Tricks and tips and tricks and tips. And this one was not good at all. The chapel is the same. The observatory could go a piece. Let's take the den, though. We need the goddamn gems. We're about to get lucky. So day 6 has been our best by far because we got all the way up here. What a portable jerk operations. That sounds like a very special unit. Okay, so let's go south. Open this one. Let's hope for... You know about the lockbox under the clock under the fire? No, I didn't know that. Spoilers! Station. Oh, this one. Yeah, this one I saw earlier, but I haven't been able to do that. I don't know. We saw this yesterday, yeah. No one's figured it out what I was going to say. Yeah, I've seen this, but we thought about it yesterday. Yeah. We talked about it last stream of that. Wait, what is this? And I had keys on me even, so it couldn't have been that. It couldn't have been an issue. Goddamn chapel. And we have no coins either. Which means, oh my god. This is it. Can't lose what you don't have. Okay, so can I even enter without coins? Oh, I can enter without coins. Oh, I didn't know that. Good. Okay, that's awesome. Okay, I thought it blocks me from entering even if I don't have the coin. That's good. Okay, so we're obviously... See, these are all shit. Peace. Nice picture of peace. Looks kind of nasty when you look at it like this. You leave it like that. I don't know. I don't know if I'd like that as a painting in my house. But I do like peas. I like growing peas as well. Bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-da, ba-dum, bum, ba. Like the pantry this time around. Get those extra steps. But Station, hey, when you're here, we unlocked the apple orchard, which is pretty nice. So we got extra steps now. Yes, this is what we want. This is what we need. And down here, we can now block off this shit. Oh, but we got lucky here. So let's take the Bowdoyer. Yeah, we're taking the Bowdoyer. Let's go in to see if there's any stuff here. We haven't yet figured out this code. Orc C apple. Orc hard. Orc C Orc C apple. Orc C apple. This mirror is very inefficient. Locked. Grandfather clock. Boudoir. Music room. Oh, dude, we don't have... That was sucky. If we'd had one major key and one minor key. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Ah, I like that. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Let's take the closet. We got keys, we got gems, we got coins, we got every single thing we need. So let's go back to the passage. And unlock this door. Damn it. Man, it's been years since I had real strawberry that didn't come out of a bag with Haribo on it. While drafting, you will no longer see all 3 floor plans. This is a really, 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 really shitty room to take. Let's take the dining room. But there might be shit we still haven't unlocked in the archives because I saw a picture. We grow. We have a few plants of Grats. Just 1,000 more secrets to go. Walk-in closet. Shit. Just all poo-poo. I'd hate to take this. But let's make it a last resort, okay? The walk-in closet would be nice as well. Let's take that, but let's not go into it. Things are right. Nice. Moving. But hey, moving is pretty nice if you do it to someone else. Or with someone else. That it's not you that's moving. Then moving is fine. Oh, yeah. I noticed it already, yeah. Cut my steps. By drafting, not only by entering. The red rooms are... They are pretty goddamn shit. Bought you pizzas, nice. Yeah, I didn't know it initially either. I knew it now when I saw it when I walked out. I was like, wait, where did my step? Yes, exactly. It seems to take the steps without giving you swole mucles. Is that yeah? Pretty shitty. Pretty shitty move. Let's take the library. We have a book here. Let's eat the apple. Swimbird by Marion Marigold. Let's sleep it. Let's sleep it. Let's read it, chat. Okay. I am Darebird, a daring and brave bird. Diving deep. Diving so deep, bird. A ride on the wave, bird. There is not a dare I would not do. There is not depth I would not dive to. However, my friends are not very open to the idea that I like the sky less than the ocean. Bird in the sky, not in the sea. That's what they say when looking at me. You are not a seabird. You are not a swim bird. If you are friend bird, fly in the wind, bird. And shouldn't you always listen to friends? For they know me best, or so they pretend. So I dare not dive, I dare not swim, I dare not step foot in the ocean again. I dare not smile, I dare not laugh, for they will do it for me on my behalf. I dare not dream, I dare not speak, for maybe my friends won't like the real me. And I will say goodbye to my dreams and the sea, and wonder why daring it just feels like defeat. Dude, did not have a happy ending. Was this the bestseller kids book? What are you reading to your kids, people? This was the bestseller, dude. Oh my god. What's wrong with you people? Stop reading shit like that for your kids. Books got important lessons to teach, yeah. Kid, you better not dare dream or do. Like, don't listen to your shithead friends. Yeah, but you can do it positively. You can, there is a thing called positive. This is like, hey kid, always disagree with your friends. Yeah, because that's how you make friends. That's exactly how you make friends. Zero sacrifice. That sounds more like, come on. If you read this to your kid, this is more like, see, little Jimmy. Oi, little Jimmy. See, your friends don't like you, but mommy and daddy loves you. As someone who doesn't have any friends, I couldn't possibly comment. Yeah, exactly. We're among we're among friends here. We can say that having friends are in RL. No, that's not a thing. Oh, look at this bench press though. Can we do lift in the mucus? Look at this. Gains. Stonk gains. I'll lift more weights. Do the gains. that had the coal.
Put that cookie down now.
Put that cookie down now. Okay, so let's take the... Put it down. Pick it up again. Green rooms don't cost to draft. We could use the steps this time around. We could use this as well. The commissary, I don't think we need at the moment. This is a cursed run, though. Note to self, create a cookie called Barbell. That is a great idea. And make them look as barbells as well. So then when someone's asking, dude, I'm lifting weights. Captain Catnip, welcome in. How is your Thursday? We're having an awesome evening. But we've had more unlucky moments this stream around. We've had pretty good success with the rooms. But now we've been stuck here all night long. Put as much butter into them as you can. Yes. Butter. See, you stay in the ketosis. You need to stay in the ketosis. Put protein powder and butter. That actually sounds pretty good. Essentially. Headache Thursday, I need a new day. Oh,
Put
shit.
that cookie down. Arg. Mucles do not grow with cookies. Only browsers need cookies. Real men need mucles.
See? Need men needs mucles. That is also true. That is a factual statement. So press enter. Keycard system. Keycards. Set. We can set it to... Now, let's set it to low now. Where's my... we could... I can look for YouTube to give us all the Arnie noises. We can make it into... No one understands. Smash. But see, there's gym bros who think butter is fine nowadays. You don't want the vegetable oils because that'll kill you instantly. Locked. We're stuck, chat. We're stuck again. With nowhere to go, thus ends another day in Blueprints. Guess I got lucky. Exactly. No, it's actually not vegetable oils. It's seed oils. Yeah, seed oils is the evildoer nowadays. That's true. Seed oils. So, like canola oil and stuff like that. Yeah, that's toxic nowadays. I can't believe you put that in your body. Dude, there's some serious lag in these cams. Sunflower oil is the king of oils anyway. And olive oil is pretty good. I do like avocado oil for searing my meat. But it's crazy expensive, so we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. Shit. Call it a day again. Well, goddamn. Been using coconut oil for a while. Let's see if we can see our window capture. Rip. Look at that, chat. We had a decent run. East-facing cottage. Olive oil has its uses, but it's definitely not my favorite. No, the thing with olive oil, especially for searing and frying food, it has the taste of olives, which is not the best always, because usually you want an oil that doesn't taste / smell anything. And olive oil has a pungent odor and taste. But it's a really good oil and it's cheap. At least here, it's relatively cheap. But the cheapest, obviously, is canola. Canola, because we grow it here as well. So we can get that pretty easily domestically. Come on, olives are amazing, Winter's Lives. Okay, so let's open the mid door again. Shit. Storeroom. Let's go in and pick up all these things because we want the gem. We obviously want the gems. Oh, the perfection. The perfection that is the den, dude. Look at that. Chat. Look at that. Oh, love it. Okay, so now we have 2 gems. That's a good thing. So now let's unlock the doors here and then go back to the entrance and take the 3rd door. Parlor would be perfection here. Let's take the parlor. And the hallway, courtyard, is the same. Spare room. Let's take the spare room here. Oh. Look at that. Okay, this. Yeah, that's are more likely to be locked. And that's a lie because it's a red note. Okay, this is starting off pretty well. Take the corridor there. Stick this. Nook. Prosthetic brain. Oils it. Oils it. Okay, thank you. Okay, so now we have we have choice here. The servants' quarters would be good because you find.
You know that a dry shaft is not a
Fine.
happy shaft. That's why you want the maximum lubricating effect.
That is true. 1+1 key for each bedroom in the house. That is really good. We haven't had that. We haven't had that before. So let's take that.
Wizard raises the staff.
This house needs the fireball.
The party asks them to stop, but they
That is true.
can't. They're gonna turn this room into a fireball of doom. With the cast of fireball, don't care if they hit you all. They're gonna make you go, oh, oh. Please make your
Deck saving throw. How roll? Partly. I know we spoke often of this day, and I don't think there's anything I can say of the past 40 years that I haven't already attempted to tell you numerous times in the past. have stated gratitude, always interrupted with tactful and polite repudiations from you. I had always known this final letter could give me the perfect opportunity to finally express myself uninterrupted by you and unfettered by social graces. But I don't feel the inclination to say aloud what has always been unsaid between us. With my passing, I release you from your post and service to the Sinclair family and implore you to live the remainder of your years on your own terms. As scary and unfamiliar of a concept as that may be to you, besides, I think a more junior valet would be better situated to meet the needs for young Master Simon. To that end, if you wish, you may stay on long enough to oversee the training and establishment of your successor in their post. But as soon as he or she has the lay of the land, my instructions for you to quit must be satisfied. Ignoring what I imagine your objections might be, after reading this, I have decided to leave the lake house in Trinsdale to you and your family. My lawyers have all the details of the gift and will be contacting you shortly about the particulars. For the past 4 decades, you have served willingly as the subject and victim to my many whims, games, and riddles, and so rest assured, unlike my nephew, you will not be put to yet another challenge to prove yourself worthy in this matter. The house is yours without strings or stipulations. I had for a time gleefully entertained the notion of employing Anne as the house manager of your new residence, but I knew the humor of such a prank would be entirely lost on you, to say nothing of her. Until we meet again, my friend, Herbert. So Hartley was the help, the house manager, with sneakers, running shoes, occasionally save steps when traveling longer distances across its state grounds. Okay, so outside. Green envelope. There are 12 major keys. And green memos in Hartley's room are estate and grounds. Okay. There are 12 rooms, 12 major keys. And the picture said that green memos in Hartley's room are always true. So which means that there are 12 major keys. So I didn't know that we have minor and major keys in this game. That's new. Oh, but we have a key there. You want to know something fucking awesome? Yes, please. The ladyship's chamber, master bedroom, guest bedroom, nursery, bunk room, and boudoir. Do tell me something freaking awesome. XCOM works on Linux, but not on Windows 11. Through Proton. Yeah, obviously. And emulating a lot of older games is way easier through Linux than Windows. I mean PC games. Which XCOM? There's tons of versions, yeah.
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
Surprise, motherfucker.
Surprise, motherfricker. Give me a shovel, give me a shovel, give me a shovel. You goddamn bastard. Kitchen. We don't want the kitchen. Oh, I don't like that. Let's take the closet here. Let's take... Oh, nice. We find those. We found one day, we found on a table, I think like 3 of those. And that was an awesome day. Okay, so... The first one. Not the OG, the OG. The 2012 one. Ah, but that's not the OG. I would hate to lock out that corner. Let's redraw here instantly. Let's try to get something more nice. Fudge. I hate you, Chapel. Yes. Cannot run it on Windows 11. So it doesn't run... You couldn't get it to work. Okay. So we could take a Nook. Let's take the let's take the Nook we get. At least to get a key here. And a magnifying glass. Nice. No fix would fix it. But Windows 11 is a nightmare. Windows 11 in general is a nightmare. And I see that my crashing OBS has messed up the scene. There we go. Thank you for not fixing that. I hate when my OBS crashes. Okay, so let's go with the chapel. Now we don't have coins to spend either, which is cool. Never take a freezer again. Dark room. 2 red rooms in a row. Seriously. We're not going in there. We're going back to the spare room. And try to unlock this area from there. Can't afford to get it sucked into more gaming. Okay, so we have the parlor for more gems. So let's do the parlor trick. The other 2 boxes are true. The other 2 boxes are blue. Well, that's obviously a lie. The other 2 boxes are empty. So lie, lie, true. Oh, an apple. Okay. You just started the final area. Oh, cool. Wait, so the other 2 boxes are true. The other 2 boxes are blue, which means lie, lie. After 220 hours. And the other 2 boxes are empty, which is a lie.
Fuck!
Fuck you, Microsoft. I'm using you only for Fortnite and PUBG anymore. That's a good way to think. The other 2 boxes are blue. Lie. True. This might be true. But then that's a lie. Okay. Let's live with that then. Yay. Still flawless. Security room. Okay, so we could use the security room here. Well, we're gonna have to take the security room as well because it's the only way up. Uppies. No key card. God damn it. Let's make it low. Low, 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 low. Back. Okay. So now we at least don't get through. We can still go through here though. Go and check everything. Is the notes the same? Keycard access security are more likely to appear at higher ranks in the estate. Okay, yeah. Oh, and this had the E. Let's take a snapshot of it. E. So we had the stone slab had an E. This has an E. Interesting. Okay, so we can unlock this door. Laundry room. Launder currency. I don't have any currency though. Yeah, let's go. Let's go, video gamers. I would really hate for something shit to come out. Something shit came out. Fudge. Gem. Yes. Well, at least we got around. God damn it. So let's go through the chapel. Use our last coin. It's quite a nice drawing. Bat. And boom. Let's just open. Gem, gem, gem. No, we're not using a gem. Furnace. Thank you. You didn't even give me a shovel. Let's take that. And... oh. We got lucky chat. Yeah, we read the app. We didn't read it with the... nope. Nothing there to read. So now we get red rooms. So let's just get all the red rooms, okay? Why, thank you. And a key card. We're stuck. Look at this corner here. Nightmare of Red. And, oh, by the way, look at this. 5 red rooms in a row. How is that even possible? It was going so well as well. Make it make sense. Should have picked more gem room. Yeah, well... Yeah, so the gem rooms would have been good because gem rooms aren't red rooms. But come on. Who would have guessed that it drops me a furnace at the first door? That's really low chance that it's the furnace. Or the freaking archives. That was not a good day, but we got some new rooms. So we got into the furnace the first time around. Never had that before. Never wanted that before. Okay, so this time let's open the right door first. Let's claim that. Yeah, that is true. Retrieve item. Yes, let's take that. Have a great day. Now let's get quickly the security room, okay? Parlor, obviously. And before we open that door now, we're gonna do this parlor trick. Only one box is true, okay? Only one box contains gems, which means already that these are contradicting each other. The gems are in the white box. Okay, so how to deduct this? This gets harder every time you do this. Only one box is true. Only one box contains gems. Okay, so which means that if this is true, then that is true. Which means that is a lie. But that doesn't tell us. That still doesn't tell us which box it contains. Because if this were then a lie, it could be either in the black box or the blue box. Oh boy, Shorty Straight Live. Time for a video game for people who think they're smarter than everyone else. And are. Really? So has this become kind of like a game for people who think they're super smart? I wouldn't say that. Like, I wouldn't actually say, so far, I wouldn't say that at all. Welcome in, Ghouls Are Free. How was your Thursday? Imagine thinking you're smart from playing a video game. When can we expect a return to enemy Tempest of Muklensis? We will return to it. We will do some one-off streams trying to beat a level at a time. We'll not through it, you know. We'll get through it. Only one box is true. Only one box. Yeah, okay. Let's wait. So, only one box is true. Only one box. Which one? Unfollow. So, do we have... Is ghouls in here? Only one box is true. But that is interesting. This is automatically a lie. So that's untrue. Yes, I'm back. Nice. Yeah, I was saying that imagine thinking you're smart playing a video game. The pre-roll. Yeah, we had the stream crash once already. Or my OBS crashed, and then I almost didn't get back running, but it fixed itself by closing and opening the... No, this is the big picture he wanted. Well, it was of himself. Opening and closing the software. Okay. The gems are in the what box. So this is untrue. True. True. There we go. Nice. So now we can open doors because we have gems. But how is... Damn, I don't want this. I don't want either of these. How is Ghouls Are Free doing today? On this fine Thursday. Okay, so let's go here. Well, goddamn. Drawing room it is then. This is a waste of a drawing room, though, when you block out one door there. Whereas you can pick and choose. I don't want any of these. Redraw plan. Did someone say pre-roll? Well, the hallway is decent, I guess. Nice. Pump up the caffeine. It's like a pre-workout, you know. The pre-workout being coke or meth. Courtyard. Nook goes the same way. The chapel does the same thing. The Nook has a key, though. Courtyard would be fun because I could get a shovel from there. I would love a shovel. Let's go through the door, take the key, open the door, and go back. So we're doing some backtracking here, as you can see. Oh. Damn. Goddamn. That was not good. A gem. Nice. Whew. X marks the spot. We had an X underneath the grill. Frick. Okay, so let's take this. Okay, this is just fucking toying with me now. Do you ever get to use the protector and slide rule? Or are just those intelligence accessories? I think they might be intelligence accessories. The breaker room could be good here. The spare room. Let's take the storeroom, sorry. Not spare room. Let's pick up the shit. Have that bottom corner. Look at that. Sullying my name. We've had luckier streams with this game. We're unlucky. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know why anyone would think that they're particularly smart. Yeah, exactly. Bottom corner of shame. Like, this is one of those games, you know, where you can... I like that picture. This is one of those games where you can kind of like... prayer. They can dig in, you know, and totally go apeshit for it. Play it for months and months, just figuring out shit. seeing shit, trying to memorize stuff, you know? I wouldn't particularly call anyone smart or not smart for enjoying a game like this. I don't know this game. You should test it out. I think you'd like it. There's a few puzzles, but then there's this like the entire system of rolling doors or rolling rooms for yourself. So it's like inverted Tetris, you know. You try to get yourself through here and get here. So getting the credits is like one part of the game, but then solving all the mysteries you find within the estate. So you have tons of mysteries to solve as well. So it's like a double whammy. I'm iffy on the meta bullshit. Yeah, meta doesn't sound fun. Okay, so. Enter. Keycard system. I don't know if is there some sort of meta for this. For this game. Well, probably, well, obviously there probably is meta for it, but well, might as well be unlocked. But I don't know. I mean, you can play this game for sure like that as well. That you read up on stuff, you Google shit, you check out things. I really, really hate the chapel. It's gonna take my last coin as well. The greedy bastard. Oh, the den. The den saves the day again. Jeez, I love this room. The den is probably my favorite room. At least it's the room that I've drafted the most. Okay, so the walk-in closet in the corner here is perfect. Perfect, as Num would say. 3 coins. Yeah, definitely. Those sort of details are very cool. That you can go get past stuff. You can find ways through stuff and past stuff. And then there's several deposit box key. Safe deposit box key 304. Like there's several solutions to a thing. And that's really cool. But we're in like day 11 or 12. So we haven't drafted nearly all the rooms yet. Even once. So there's a lot of stuff that's still very vague. So the end game, the plot of the game is that you've inherited this manor and you're supposed to get to the end of the room. Or the last room of the house. So that is like one part of it. But as you're traveling here and doing stuff, you're unraveling mysteries. So for instance, there is a author for kids books, a Marigold, who somehow got. You're the blueprints. Welcome in, Rainer. So you could figure out that she's somehow involved with some criminal organization, and yeah, there's tons of like different puzzles and mysteries within the house that you need to solve. But then you need to start thinking smart about it. That how do you get the Blue King? Yes, exactly. You become the Blue King. So you get. Yeah, criminal children's author. Love that. Welcome in, Rainer. Happy Thursday. How was it today? Rainer had a hard go at Baldur's Gate 3 recently. Game crashing shit. Exactly. Formerly known as blueprints. How do you get blue balls? Well, for liking this game, I think blue balls is a necessity. No, this is an amazing game. So you need to kind of like draft rooms that you like, that you know the mechanics, how the rooms work, that then connect to other rooms where you can do other stuff in the other rooms to then troubleshooting. Yay. Yeah, me too. I had the same. I think we lost all of our viewers as well from the crash. That's always fun. We haven't had raids today, but you know, people who set on a stream and lurk, for instance, they might not notice that the stream's been down, so unless they refresh their page, they don't count as viewers, which is fun. But then you have stuff like this. It's a very roomy game, yeah. So then you have stuff like this that you can't figure out, even if someone paid you to figure it out. Is there something weird with that couch? I refreshed that shit. In my OBS, I don't know why. I just moved a scene in OBS and it crashed the entire software. See there, I can support that. So we could get the breaker room here. Let's take the corridor. Going on. Yeah, the latest versions of OBS have been pretty shit. Okay, so let's spend the coins. Let's go back. Take the hallway door. He's blue. Okay. Ah. Thank be to the RNG gods. Let's unlock all these doors. Start. No, I'm starting with choice. Choice chat. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. This can technically be a... Now I'm lost. Here. This can be a dead end. Technically. Laboratory. I don't want a laboratory here. I want the guest room. There. Bedroom. There we go. But this one we defo wanted to continue. Please. Please, RNG gods. Yeah, so ghouls, there's... Let's take the closet. We don't need the breaker right now. Let's just... Or wait. Well, yeah, well, yeah. Let's take this. God damn it. So this is definitely an interesting game. I wouldn't say... I don't have the coin for gems, but at least we have gems here. So we can unlock a room that has tons of coins. So I'd recommend this game for anyone who likes puzzles and shit. Okay, so let's go and open the passageway before we take these side rooms. Archives. Secret passage. Pantry. Okay, let's take the pantry. Go and pick up the coins. The steps. There's an arcade cabinet. We'll go and check it out. We're going and checking it out. It doesn't work, though. I don't think it's plugged in. What is it, though? Derigi blocks. Derigi blocks. Is it that? D-I-R-I-G-E blocks. That's a word, I guess. Let's buy some gems. Wait, what? Diagi blocks. Is it an A? I thought that was an R when it has that step down. If it were straight like this, it would be an A. But you're probably right. I'm not gonna argue with you. Let's take this one. Ah, locked. Rumpus room. Love rumpus. And we get a lot of coins. We can buy more gems. I don't know. Let's pick up the coins. What is this? X marks the spot, chat. It's in a new room as well. What the fuck is the rumpus anyway? So the rumpus is like disorder, dismay. So something you'd call maybe a rec room, a recreational room. So a rumpus room is, you know, where you go rumpus. You know? So you have a fun and dandy time. Drinking sodas. And playing Al-Zara. Let's put a coin in Al-Zara. Where, well, all the rumpus happens. Let's see what Al-Zara says. You.
As it was foretold,
Okay.
I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin.
Dropping coin.
You find yourself face to face with
With the great Al-Zara.
And I suspect you wish me to look into your future.
No, I don't. Please don't.
Yes.
Yes.
The fog
No.
is clearing.
Oh, the fog is clearing.
I see
Billiards room.
shadow in
No, that's the photo room. The dark room.
silent footsteps in the hallways.
Silent footsteps in the hallways.
An unlatched gate you did not open. A missing item you did not take.
That's the birds in the entrance.
I see a young boy watched from afar. A young boy who once was brave, but now afraid. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Al-Zara.
The great Al-Zara.
Till the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Al-Zara nonsense. Missing birds. Bird in the entrance. Entrance. Silent footsteps. Steps. Shadow. Shadow in the dark room. The dark room. Unlatched gate. I did not open. And what else? Reaper. Statue. Statue. There we go. Okay, we at least have coins now. We can go buy more gems. Let's do just that. Now I'm interested in that. I wonder what the salt shaker does, but let's buy these instead. Take the gems, shove them up your ass. Shove them up your office. This time we have the yes. Yes, we're taking this. We haven't had the office yet. And a diskette. Oh, dudes. Upgrade disk. Shove them up your rumpus. A floor plan upgrade disk. Insert into one of the estate's terminals to permanently upgrade one of your floor plans. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Oh. Hello. That didn't open anything. Who would have guessed? Okay, so insert disk. Upgrade program. Press enter. Scanning. Oh, look at this chat. Courtyard. Courtyard data has been found. This upgrade disk. You will now have a chance to permanently enhance this room to one of 3 different floor plans. Wait, what? Courtyard is always left unlocked. Okay, that's pretty good. 5 dig spots. 5 dig spots is good as well, but we've rarely gotten the shovel. Gems. We're definitely going for gems. Yes. This floor plan has been upgraded. I've been trying to not dick around too much before work. I can't believe I'm missing shoveling. We don't have a shovel yet. But yes, I think you'd like this, ghouls. I definitely think you would like this. But have a good day out. Okay, so log into the network. Swan. So. Password. I kept it. Defo. Hope to see more. Nice. Have a good day. We're leaving soon as well. I streamed way too late last night. So, let's read electronic mails. Okay. So, spoilers alert ahead. I'm thinking there's a lot of spoilers here. So, for anyone who's playing this game and hasn't done this, do not watch. November 1st, 1993. Subject this week. Sir, you have not left me any instructions for the following week, and you know how much I hate leaving critical plans up until the last minute. As soon as you decide on definite plans for the holidays, please pass a message to me, either through Hartley, who is valeting for you this weekend, or, if you absolutely insist, through this confounded electronic typewriter and Babbage mailbox. Hey, cat, you can't go into the... Can't go in there. DC power, fuse box repair. Let's take a picture of that. Gabe, yes, this is correct functionality. Also, when you are out here next week, please test the correct sequence. What the fuck? My computer shut down the best streaming hair on Twitch while I was in the kitchen. That's not right. Oh, see, now we know what the VAC system does. So, the correct sequence is off. Blue, green, white, red, purple. Thanks for the due diligence on this project. H.S. Sinclair. Nice. But what does it do? I wonder what it does. Mac. Changes to the estate. October 7th, 1993. Subject: State changes. Dear Herbert, we just wanted to let you know that the changes you requested for your will have been implemented and notarized. If your premonition premonitation, God forbid, should bear fruit, rest assured that your plans will be executed down to the last detail. Maguire, Kinley, and McDouglas. So that's the lawyers. Mac. That's a good lawyer office. October 5th, 1993. Fuse box repairs. The VAC indicator lights installed pre-instructions have been turned on. However, it should be noted that the white indicators is only displayed after syncing all indicators to purple. If this is not the desired functionality, let us know and we will fix it in our regular service visit next week. Gabe, DC Power Incorporated. Wait, October 5th, next week. He died in November. And that's it for electronic mails. View active terminals. Online. Connecting to terminal. Swan song. Password accepted. Listen to this. It's the sound of an angel, chat. Okay, so I can still get to the... Okay. That was good. What happens if I... Oh. Bridget, please check if any books matching these titles are available for purchase in Reddington. Flight of the Queen, March of the Count, Fall of the Lord, Passing of the Barons, Herrings of the Mares. Oh, of the Mare. A little trouble reading the Baron's writing, so I am not sure if the last title is intended to be hearing or herring. But knowing Herbert, I suspect either would be suitable. Yeah, it's like, the herring or hearing, I don't care. Okay, so we need to go to the library and look at these. I think we can find the solution. Look at that. Oh, that's a young baron and a young wife, I think. It's a cool one. That's his camera. Sync a camera. Okay, no hidden doors, but this. Did we write down anything else here? I mean, we did have the padlock. We can test it out. But I don't know why that would make any sense. Okay. So. office has a safe code on known. There we go. Let's continue. Locked. Budge. So we need to go back to the bedroom. God damn it. Rumpus room. We need keys, chat. Okay, the office was well worthwhile because we now got to read the electronic mail. Scott! What do we still have left? We have the corridor. I hate you, video game. So do we spend a coin, go through the chapel? Or we have to go through a chapel, yeah. To the best room in the house. Ziden. Please don't be locked. Okay, so we have courtyards. So we get more gems. We use gems to get gems. And this nonsense. The library it is. I saw something here. The shovel. Yes. Now we finally got to digging, and ghouls isn't even here. A turnip. Should prove nutrition. Yeah, a ground. Nice, yeah. Let's dig up a turnip and eat it. Oh, gems. I almost forgot those already. Coin. Nice. Well, this was a good upgrade. It already bore me fruit. So, let's see. Fixed stars. Okay, so none of the... Let's take the pump system book. That's an interesting read for sure. Pump up the jam. Pump it up. Why would this have drawn the campsite? Well, it may not be the same campsite, obviously. We're gonna go upstairs because I'm paranoid. And I'm gonna check if there's anything on the shelves. Okay? Do you mind? Okay, so let's have a look. See here. Nothing. Oh. Oh, nothing. The old point and clicker comes out, you know? Whee! Okay, please don't be locked. That's it for today. Oh wait, the treasure map. Obviously, yeah. Why wouldn't it be just that room? Exactly that room. There. Right. No, it's one up from there. Okay, so that's not even a big problem then. So, we have the office locked, the bedroom locked, the library locked. Locked. We need a key. I hate you, video game. Actually, I don't. I like this game. So, let's go and check in Let's go and check in the key card again. I think that's a good sound strategy because we can usually the code check comes in. I see you got caught up in cooldown. I think it can be ran only once per. I think it can only be ran once per hour. Damn. I think it's 60 minutes. Nope, not there. Den. Chapel. Purity room. Up. Unsub, cancel, and report. Yet. What you're doing. You're getting food. I'm gonna get you food. Wait, there's a gem here. Nice. That looks like a horse. Wait, we have numbers here. 6. 1, 2. 1, 5. That's the gardening angel thingamadoodle. What was her name? Runa. Runa? And that's a cook. Paragon of cooking. That seems to be some sort of farmer as well. Well, gardening and farming, maybe. I don't know why there would be a... That's kind of like a distinction without a difference. 3, 4 is some sort of housekeeping. 5 is also some sort of housekeeping. So that's the maid, and that's kind of like Herbert, and that's the maids. And then we have 6. That is clearly for Polo. I didn't notice this previously. And that's the Mount Holly symbol. Oh, still have that as well. Interesting. Don't know what to do with that information yet, but I still have the pictures. Look at this server room here. Oh my god. We need the biggest hard drives you have. Loon Betch, welcome in. Have a good work and lurk. We're gonna leave soon. So you can't lurk for long. Let's go south. Oh, fishing reel. It's a nice one as well. I love that spool. Old school open spool. Entrance. His head is unnaturally big in this picture. Cold Sprite mix in a glass. Sounds good. So let's put the key card. Check in item. Key card. There's one good thing about this when I check in the key card is that I know it's here. Like, then that's for sure. Okay, so he said a gate unlatched, which you did not open. It's this gate. It was pretty clearly... That can be unlocked somehow. It's a shadow from a bird, but I can't see the bird. Bird, bird, bird. Bird is the word. Bird. And this is clearly closed. This gate is closed, okay? And that's a bunker. The amnesia bunker. I don't think the orchard would have any items in it. So let's go and check it out still. Wouldn't hurt. Because we can't do anything else either. And yeah, no, it has no items to pick up. That would be pretty mean if they had something here. Okay. The sundial. Wondering if that has something as well. Okay, let's call it a day here. And do one more. Do one more day. See, I could also check in the shovel. But I have more... Yeah. I have more use of the key card than the shovel. Mid-sized villa. I'm pretty good. Okay. Okay. One more day. Come on, let's get it. Let's get it.
You know I'm loco.
Loco going all uno más, uno más. We still have the 3 birds. Let's go left. Could take the corridor. But I'd rather take some shit. Let's take the storeroom. Go to sleep. Have a good night, medic. Thank you for hanging out. We're leaving really soon as well. We're just gonna iron out this one day. Let's go here. And then we're out of here. So, we're gonna take this hallway here. For sure. So now it's a matter of, do we want to go left or right here? I'm not gonna take the chapel. The nook has a key. Nooks and grannies are always good. Okay, so let's take the nook. Budge. Well, the bedroom are we're spoiled for choice here. Let's take the pantry. Get the coins. The apple. Check for any bullshit. No bullshit. Opens the door. Not go through it just yet. So we could go back. Yeah, the chapel is the way to go here. Even though I hate you. Fucking hate you. Okay. Got a good amount of shit. We would like more gems though. Well, goddamn.
Check on my cock.
Check for bullshito. There might be seagulls lying and waiting around. Had to spend it, chat. God damn it. Now we have no gems anymore. Main course is something or other. Main course will be stuffed something.
Medic Finland asked me, can you do a Arnold-like rant about muscles but replace the work muscle with mucal? Then say, good night, shorty. Ah, the art of the mucals, where one's power is forged in the fires of relentless determination and sweat, like a beast of iron. And will the mucals grow strong, commanding respect with every flex, every pump, and every Herculean lift? Bow before the mighty mucals where
Whoa.
weakness cannot roam. So listen up, shorty, and let the mucals guide you to dreams of strength and grandeur. Good night, shorty.
Good night, shorty. Thank you for that one. That was good. That was pretty awesome. Have a good night, medic. Keep your goddamn stick on the ice. We already got a stick on the ice, Rainer, earlier on. Thank you for the biddies, medic. Have a good night. Kitchen. Let's take... Please give me something good. Oh, baby. No! Well, give me steps then. Fudge! Fudge. Compass. You found a compass. Navigational compass. Draw floor plans leading north more frequently. Okay. I guess that's a good one. How's Markman doing, by the way? Oh, you know, you said it earlier. We're doing good. You're doing good. Shit. Better go check on my cock. We need gems, chat. We need gems. We are in dire straits here. Oh. Love bratwurst. Love a good brat. Love a juicy... Love a juicy brat.
You want some more?
You want some more? Selected. Is that a holy... Selected. Do you want, Yeah, exactly. Big juicy sausage in my mouth. That's the dream. That's a fucking dream right there. So the observatory would go the correct way. We don't just have any gems. Let's go and pick up the gem. Open the door and I'll go through it. The boudoir. We got the security room again. We're taking it. I'm scared of it though. Okay. Oh no, actually, before we draft any more rooms, we'll go into the security room. Press enter. Keycard system. Keycards. Low for the time being. And obviously unlocked. There we go. It fucking hates me. So technically we could... I mean, we'd like something to go north, obviously. But if we get a breaker box here, we're putting it in. And then we're playing around with the vac system. So let's check if it comes here. Oh, what you know? Let's play around with it then. Okay. So we're turning off those. Turning on like that. And now we need to put all into purple, was it? Oh my god. Okay. Okay, I get this. But there we get blue. Red. Oh. Okay. So when we make that red, and press there, that goes pink. Okay. Okay, I changed my mind. I would hate this game. Okay, so then when we turn... Okay, so we need to... Okay. We need to do this from the left to the right. So, red here. Boom. Red here. Boom. Red here. No. Let's get the... Can we get that to blue, please? We can't get it to blue. Red, blue. Okay, that turned blue. There we go. Red, please. No, why did I do it the wrong way around? Chat. Why did you let me? Okay, red. Turn that to red, pink. Red, pink. Red, pink. Blaming chat. Red, pink. But how do I put this to... Oh, okay, so it just turned that way. Nice. Okay, so this should have reset this now. Right. And then we had the picture of the massage. Off blue, green, white, red, purple. Okay, so off. Blue, green, white. How do I get white then? I did get the first one to become white for some reason. But now that doesn't turn white either. So maybe I need to do it like this. Okay. So green, red, purple, blue. Purple. Purple rain. Purple rain. Oh, that's infuriating. Oh, no. Just... Ah. Now I'm accidentally clicking. It's blue rain, but that's okay. Blue rain, blue rain. So, how do we get the what? Oh no, oh no. Oh no. Don't tell me that to be the case. There we go. So, probably most famous song I've never heard. So, 1, 2, 3, 4 is what? There we go. Let's never touch that again. So off, blue, green, red, and purple. Okay. That was pretty good. Right? Boom. We unlocked the bunker, chat. Gemstone caverns have been permanently unlocked. Added to your campsite. Starting tomorrow, you will start each new day with 2 gems. I'm really happy with that. Come on. And Winter Slice, now you saw the solution as well, so you wouldn't have to solve this puzzle. Locked. Let's open the door. We might as well take the dark room here. Oh, the boiler room, but we don't have. Take the dark room. Smash through the door. Go back to the breaker room. Turn the dark. I did not do that, okay? Unfortunately, everything in the vicinity is already dead. But then again, you would not have to solve this puzzle. We're playing the game. Oh, a key. Please give me gems, okay? At least we now have permanently 2 more gems. I think it was Baraka yesterday who mentioned that... No, was it Nico? Maybe it was Nico and the Bad Seeds who mentioned that the breaker box puzzle was their favorite. That was a good puzzle. I liked that. I actually liked that. I just thought that it reset all the colors, but it just reset the white one. It took way too long for me to figure it out as well, but I'm happy I did. Okay, so closet. But we do need to progress. We do need to get more west. So let's take the spare room here. And unlock this as well. We could do with a green room. Well, not that green room, though. We don't have the gems either. The parlor would give us gems. Let's take the parlor. Go through it. Gems are in the false box. The gems are in the false box. The only one of the other boxes are false. Okay. Gems are in a false box. In the false box. True, true. Only one of the other statements is false. Lie. So if this is a lie, and that's true, and that's true. There we go. Bedroom, observatory. We could take the observatory, right? We're not going to take the furnace, though. That's for sure. So what did we get day 3? 3 steps. Okay, I can do with 3 steps. The slice. Thank you. That's kind of you. Let's go through the room still if there is shit here. Nice slice. Piece of candy. Oh, that's a nice animated pizza emote. Okay. Okay. Nothing more in this room, though. Imagine having an observatory in your house. Okay. So we have a few areas to unlock here. We can go west, north. Let's go north. Secret passage. A drawing room. We can go back west. Yeah, let's take the drawing room here. I wouldn't mind an observatory in my house. No, I would love an observatory. Now we're hemorrhaging keys. Patio. And we don't have the goddamn. All of these rooms would be lost to me because I'd just be playing video games in the bunk bedroom. Okay, so we got at least coins. We got coins, but that's pretty much it. And this is locked, yes. So when we come this up north, it's definitely locked. We always need to have keys reserved for these top rooms here. For sure. So let's take unlocked. Oh, nice. So I should have re-rolled that room. Let's move back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, spare room. Please give me a key. No keys. Boudoir. Showroom. Luxury items for sale. Nice. But we're taking the corridor, I think, because that's always unlocked. We can take the boudoir later. Please give me keys. Oh, the courtyard, but we don't have gems either. The library would be good because we could go down to the lower tiers of rooms. Courtyard would be awesome, but we sadly don't have. And going upwards, we just get more locked doors. So let's take the library. Let's read this weird pump action book. EPCW. Showroom in draft until day 30. Oh, cool. Old-fashioned swimming pools. Okay, let's have a look-see. Okay, level indicator. We're taking pictures of this. Source label. But this is all we learned. We learned all these. Water control panel. Whether you're using a single tank system or an array of pumps, the water control panel serves as the central hub for your EPCW system. The panel is fitted with a number of buttons equal to your own home's needs. One button of each different water source on the estate. The functon. Functon. The function is simple. Press a button to select the water source you would like to adjust. For example, if you wish to drain or fill your pool, simply press labeled pool. Regardless of the number of pumps or water sources being used, water can be only adjusted from a source with its corresponding button selected. Look at this, switch tank. We even figured out the switch tank. So we did all of these. After you have selected a source of the water control panel, the next step is to set the pump associated with the source to pump either in or out. Yeah, manual reading is always epic fun, but I'm getting really tired. We're coming up on coming into midnight, and I'm old. Associated with the source either in or out. This will initiate the water flow from/to. No worries. But you are correct. No yawning on stream. One of the supply tanks. 2 tank, pump lever. Someone called Korra. Yeah, Korra. Selected source, pump lever. Okay. A pump may be connected to 1 tank, allowing it to store or retrieve even more water. Recommended for cleaning larger Olympic-size pools. Tank switch. In these cases, the tank has a switch. Okay, yeah. Quick start guide. Use water control panel to select the source. There. Click, 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 click. Use pump lever to set flow direction, up or down. Click, click, click. Then you have the indicator on the tank. That's it. Nice. That was a fun read. Let's go south. Wait, why do we have all these accessories around ourselves? Goddamn archives. I'm not picking the archives. Well, I'm gonna have to pick the archives, aren't I? Because that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 locked doors. Rotunda. Goddamn archives. I hate the archives. Yeah, the compass gives us north. Rooms that go north. Do we have anything? We have the magnifying glass. Let's have a look. See. Ominous trench coat, obviously. She has a swan on her necklace. That's not clear in the... Okay. No trace is discovered of Eris, but the search continues. Mary Matthew Jones. So, she's missing. Which is interesting. That doesn't give us anything more, but now we're definitely at a disadvantage with rooms. But there was an arrow pointing to the bottom of one of these. Hey, these have keyholes. Maybe that's the strong box, but I thought that was to the vault because it was named a vault key. Okay, so let's just start unlocking doors, okay? Locked. Nice. I'm definitely not. Like, there is no chance I'm gonna use that at the moment. And this is probably gonna be locked again. Because we're going up north. No. This is a hard one. Because we could use with that as well. We haven't had any keycard doors yet, so let's take the West Wing Hall. But let's continue looking. Okay. Billiards room. We get keys from the billiards room, so let's do that. Definitely. See that we don't have any coins here lying around. We don't. We don't. About 20. Yeah, do multiplications. So 3 plus 6 is 9. And wait, what was the pink one? The pink one was subtractions. I forget. There. Multiplication. Multiplication? What? Seriously? We have 9 times 1 is 9. 1 plus 2 is 3 times 2 is 6.
Data. What is our pool water levels? On deck. 5. Number 1, I am going to need you to beam down into the planet's lavatory and do some exploring. No number 2s, though. Number 1, your years in the academy should have prepared your bowels for this mission. Lower shields, but just enough to make them think, set phasers, and stick to ice.
And stick to ice. I love that. Thank you. So, 1 plus 2 is 3 times 2 is 6. Uh, 18. My brain had a blackout there. 21 minus 1 is 20 times 5 is 100. And was that divided by 10? I think it was divided by 10, right? Yeah. Okay, we got that. It's good to practice maths. Oh my god. I definitely don't want the bedroom. So let's take the archive. Hope for the best. What is this? Terrace. We haven't had the terrace though, so that's a good thing. We get gems. Or a gem. Oh, this is very nice. Look at this. Such a pretty princess. Look at these woods. Okay, so we locked ourselves out of the entire corner of the house. That's pretty bullshit. No worries. We still have 2 keys. Can unlock some doors. I don't think I want to spend the door here, though. Yeah, I don't want to spend one of my last keys on that one. Still, let's leave that locked. Let's use the west hall. It's probably locked, yes. Secret passage. Secret passage would be good. Confidential. See, the commissary would also be really good here. Let's take the commissary. If it has gems. Oh, it has gems, chat. It even had the shovel, but we can't take the shovel now. Yep, music room. We haven't had that yet. It has a minor key and a major key. Wow. A secret garden. Key to the secret garden. Wonder where that is. This is like a concert hall more than anything else. Can I play? I can. Chat. We have three. Let's read it out. Find here within those first words sung. The key you seek in the... Ah, shit. Seek in major tongue. But half the sheets are missing from the four you hold. The rest far flung. A half note held is quite the pun. Okay. Among these scattered symphony, something, a message hidden beneath the keys. I don't know musical notes. In bold words, sung, you and me, a frantic, a fractured note, an urgent plea. In bold words sung, I do repent. The ones of you who oft assume that you alone can solve this tune are likely going to get your due and all the rage that will ensue while working on white pages lined with melodies. Do hide the words we've come to seek. Do hide the words we come to seek. And from our choice among all these, we write down that one seems to be the loudest type. With ink that bleeds. First words on the. First words on the something or other. Okay. This is probably locked. Coat room. Shit. That was not good. That was not good at all. For anyone wondering, that's actually very bad. Because I'm now forced to draft this one. Retrieve item. Can we check something in? Compass, magnifying, secret garden key. Well, let's take the... Okay, we took that. My heart is beating like a jungle drum. Okay, can we play the harp? Nope, we have something here. Detoned. Denoted in verse. Denoted in verse. Is it inverse or inverse? Denoted in verse. Let's take a picture of it. Okay, so we ran out of shit. We still have a key, though. We can go and unlock the drawing room. Let's go and unlock the drawing room before we... I'm thinking that it might... We might be lucky here. Let's have a look-see. I hate you, archives. Just so that you know. Secret garden key. We still have Aikido. We can Aikido the doors in. So I'm rather going north here. Because this is just a dead end anyways. So this can at least continue my journey. So we're going to the drawing room. And unlocking that door. Which is a long ass way around. But let's hope that we still have steps to go outside. Because I want to test the key. I want to test the key. Use key. I think we shut the lights for the gymnasium,
Hello,
right?
shorty.
Hello, kahvikuppa. Let's draw this. Archived room. Fuck! Hate you. Look, we're at the antechamber, though. I'm pretty impressed by that. How's Kahvikuppa doing today? Happy Thursday. We're just about to end because I'm really late. Today I'm okay. While drafting... It is midnight, yeah. Let's just take the archive here. Yes! Could have used with that earlier on. Okay, so let's go here. Please don't be locked. God damn it. We're not going to use that key for that door. So let's go outside. We're locked out. Yes. Yep, we're locked out. So. One more check. The chapel door. We haven't, we've not tested the chapel door. So let's test that still. So let's go down to the den. And then right at the chapel. Nice. The boudoir. Okay, so we can get the boudoir at least. Not that it helps us, but if it would have something nice. Nope, the boudoir is empty. Not a key in sight, chat. Well, goddamn. Bunk room. Let's take the archive here. Because it can be something fun. It is something fun. It's a study. I think the boudoir is here. It's the den. The last I checked, it was a den still. So we have a safe here as well. We have a chest pawn here. Can we do anything to it? No, we can't. But the boudoir is a good one, for sure. The boudoir. Oh, we have notes here. The den's, yeah, when you get the den, you're gonna go for the den. I don't know if it's possible with so little time left, but I need to remember to ask Anne if we can commission new artwork for all the rooms in the house. We need them produced, yeah, in sets of 2, a pair for each room. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm thinking. I'm likely delusional. I think this can be pulled off by Thursday. Picture. Huh? So what do we have here? Craft, raft, Nile. Viral. No. Viral. Smile, draft, craft. Study. Bard. Beard bard. Acre, face, lace. Ace. There's nothing hidden here. Coat, cat, cold, old. Sturdy, study. Peculiar. Let's see how we got to fill these 2 in as well. I like that. Became kind of full circle there. I like that. Now we're good and stuck. See, goddamn, should you just give me that left door? I would have been at the antechamber. But we still need to unlock the doors though, so. Wait, what is this? Face and ace. Unusual pairings. Glove, love. Sling, sing. Crowd, crow. Groan, gown. Snack, sack. Face, ace. F. 44 letters in the message. We have an E there, though. Here. Anything else we can do in the study? What did the study do, by the way? While drafting, you can spend gems to redraw floor plans up to 8 times. That is a pretty goddamn good. And we don't have the time to go back to the key card either. Because if we were going to go outside, we're going to have to do it now. So we'll do that. I want to test the key. On that door or the gate here. I didn't see a keyhole though. Nope. Finding it won't be easy. Key to the secret garden. Can it be used as a normal key though? Let's try it out. Well, the dining room is the only area that's... We might as well just go to the code check instead. Yeah, let's go to the code check instead. Put that key card back in. No, the secret... Well, I don't really know this. Need the secret key. We might as well... Nah. Wait. No, I went the wrong way. God damn it. Now we won't have the footsteps. I was so distracted by my own thinking that we now lost all. But no, any case, we wouldn't have had enough. Because that would have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. No, we would have ran out at the right door. Okay, no biggie. There we go. That's a good ending for tonight. We learned a lot of shit today. Red Manor. Steps taken 92. Total rooms 33. That's a pretty good one. Items found 6. New rooms 3. which were the study. What else was new here? A terrace. And the music room. There we go. That's a nice one. Save and quit. Do we have some music? We do have some music. Transporter Tycoon, to be specific. Look at the cat. It gives us the tail. We're still continuing this game. I'm hooked on the feeling that I can beat this game. It's a good game. We're continuing tomorrow with this game. Adventure Jaws. Yes. Hell, notes. We took a lot of notes. We learned a lot this time as well. We did get I'm hooked on a feeling. I'm high on believing. Blueprints is in love with me. So, we got the Rumpus Room again. So we've had the Rumpus Room every stream. We've been lucky with that one. But, yeah, we're getting close. We're getting there. We're getting to the antechamber. Penguin. That we're getting closer to the antechamber. Or we got next to the antechamber this time. We just ran out of keys. How is Adventure Josh doing today? Happy Thursday, dude. We're just about to leave. Because I went way overboard. I already was about to leave an hour ago. Is it the antechamber next to the uncle chamber? I think so, yeah. Yeah, we were already on our way out, but it was the classical one more day. And then the one more day takes like 45 minutes. But yeah, this is an amazing game. We solved the breaker box puzzle, the VAC indicator thing. Insisted to calling it the antechamber. What's nice. So I called it the antechamber. Antechamber. So, we're back tomorrow. 3.5 hours from now. 4 hours from now. For more Blueprints action. For anyone who is interested. Anti-chamber. Anti-chamber. Yeah, well, that's just wrong. That's wrong. That's wrong. You don't do that. But yeah, be sure to be here. Because I think we can finally get in there. I just want more of the green rooms. I really want to unlock the entire thing, you know? All the puzzles, and want to go through all the nooks and crannies. It's always an antechamber. Well, it is, yeah. So, let's head on out. Let's see who is on the Twitch sphere. 2 wrongs don't make a right. They do make me feel good. Thank you for all the chitty chatters. We had a lot of chitty chatters in tonight. Thank you for my moderation. Irish tonight in. Thank you for the biddies, medic and medic and Irish left biddies yesterday. Oh, his AI was with biddies. I thought it was the channel point one. Thank you, Irish, for that. I'm so sorry I missed it yesterday. Now let's go to the Twitch sphere. Everyone, go into the Discord. Have a chitty chat. A cool thing would be for anyone who is playing Blueprints that I would put in the Discord a Blueprints channel that I don't read. Oh, no, you have to tell it. Now, no, that's exactly what I wanted to do. So let's go and say hi to... Vadim is playing Fallout. But Vadim has gotten he has a lot of viewers often. Even though he's streamed only for a few months. He knows some people who know some people. Who know some people. Ah! Irish is playing Ghost of Tsushima. That's definitely where we're going. How amazing is that game? Let's put the rate up. The Ghost of Sashimi, a good time. Yeah, we've gotten good progress with this game. I'm liking it so far because I feel like I'm progressing every time, and that's nice. Let's hit up Irish with a raid for the funsies. Oh goddamn, a lot of people in, even though the stream crashed even once. That's pretty nice. Thank you guys. And now, let's go and say hi to Irish. He's playing Ghost of Tsushima. And have a good night, Adventure Josh. Or, well, good day for you. Portable Jerkoffs, Pepperoni Pizzman. Portable Jerkoffs. Kahvikuppo. Kahvikuppo, go to bed. Go to bed, go to bed, go to bed. Who else? Who else is in here? Prosthetic Brain. Mark. Anyone? Have a good night, people. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And then BG3. Come on, dude.